got a precept.
Go ahead.
So go 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 12. Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believers in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity. Man, he was like, yeah, because we're young, we don't know anything, man.
Yeah, he's like, you don't know who you're talking to. And I'm like, man, you don't know who you're talking to right now, man. But I didn't say it in disrespect, man. You know what I mean? You know? I even humble myself to try to talk to that Jake, man. I humble myself, man. You know? And he still, hey, he didn't know nothing, man. He'd say he don't believe in the Most High, man.
That's right.
The Spirit, I told him it's evident that the Spirit of the Most High is not with me, man. I'm not trying to convince you to do nothing. I'm telling you. I'm not trying to get you to believe it. I'm telling you what the truth is. If the Most High didn't choose you, if you don't want to hear it, it's bouncing off you like a goddamn rubber bullet, then it ain't for you, man. Move the hell on.
Right.
You know?
And the thing is, you know, we just the people think that we always want to get them into our congregation. That we just want everybody in our squad, man. But we just want to elect, man. That's it, man. We just want to break up Israel, fish the elect, you know?
Feed Israel.
Can't feed the flock, man.
Feed the church, man. Wake up the elect.
That's right.
Seal the elect. And show YAHAWASHI that we're ready to stand bold as a lion amongst these goddamn heathen, man.
To get clean in this ice, man.
Get ready for slavery. You're going into slavery. Yeah. You're going into slavery. Get ready for slavery. Edomite. Yeah, it's okay.
That's go ahead for slavery. Yep.
You're ready.
Fucking devil, man.
Yeah, devils. Everything is a joke to these goddamn devils, man.
You think you will survive making the man when he out there? He makes one step, fix up, falls down, man.
Come on, man.
Look at his face,
gonna be shitting on himself, man. Pissing on himself, scared as hell, man.
That's right.
Scared as goddamn hell. He ain't ready for the kingdom, man.
Come, man, you know.
Hey, ain't gonna be no mercy on you Edomites in the kingdom of heaven, man.
Because you're nothing, man. You're nothing more than spiller, man.
And these fucking heathens too. Salachya for my language, but these heathens and you Edomites, man, you ain't gonna have no mercy, man, when YAHAWASHI comes back, man. Right. Everything is a joke to these Edomites, man. Everything is a joke to them, man. They got they enjoyed the fatness of the earth. Everything is a joke to them, man. But the Most High gonna make you respect the house of Israel, man. You gonna worship our fucking feet, man. All right? Go ahead, all right? You gonna worship the ground that we walk on, man. And everything therein. You gonna pay tribute, man, to the house of Israel. All of you goddamn Edomites.
Ready for slavery.
Talking about
Revelation chapter 3 verse 9.
Go ahead.
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
To know that I have loved thee. Straight. To worship our feet. Not just them. What did he say? Sit to my right side until I make the earth your footstool. You know? And all heathens are gonna praise the Most High, man. You know? Hey, time is coming, man. It's a great awakening on the earth right now, man. A great awakening on the earth right now. Well, the main thing that's gonna happen is the destruction of these goddamn Edomites, man.
The thing is, man, this old
and their kingdom, man.
This old Jake was a scoffer, a mocker, man.
Straight was, man.
He was like, yeah, he was laughing, joking around.
Talking about he read the whole Bible, man. If you read the whole Bible, then you would know that it's not a goddamn religion book, man. It's a history book of your people, man. That these damn Edomites stole and put into slavery.
That's right.
And then took the damn book, and then tried to make it into theirs, man.
That's right. The thing is, man,
include themselves in it, man.
Salachya, man. And the thing is, man, if you read something or really read something, man, I can read a book, man, and don't understand nothing, man, because I didn't read it really. You know, and this is what they all do. I read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation.
Yeah, they read it like a book. But the most important thing is the Most High is not with them, man. The Most High is not with them. That's the most important thing, man. The Most High give you the eyes to discern what good is and evil is, man.
The Most High didn't give you revelation. The spirit of revelation or the wisdom.
Man.
That's it, man.
To distinguish, man.
But let me
realize.
Book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 18. How did they hold you, Salachya? How did they told you there should be mockers in the last time?
fucking big one. Fly away, man.
Man. Next week, Lord willing. Salachya. Let me read it again. It's the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 18. How did they told you there should be mockers in the last time, who should walk after their own ungodly lust?
Walk after their own ungodly lust, man.
Straight, man.
This Jake was lost, man. He was fucking lost, man. Lost in the philosophies, drunk off this wine, man.
Straight.
He said he don't believe in the Most High, dog. Then there ain't nothing to say to you, man. Get the fuck on. Ain't nothing to say to you, man. Go ahead.
It's book of 2 Peter, chapter 3, verse 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust.
Come, man. In the last days that they should come after their own scoffers, come mocking and walking after their own lust, man.
Sure, man.
Roughly paraphrasing. Go ahead.
Look up Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7. Babylon has been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand and made all the earth drunken.
So Babylon is the golden cup in Yahweh's hand, man.
Right.
And made all the earth drunk.
Right.
Okay? And every nation is in bed with the great whore, man. Every nation is drunk from the cup of America, man.
Right.
Every nation has. Every nation is drank from that cup of America, man, and drunk off their wine and their philosophies.
So like the nations have drunken off their wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Come on, man. And it wasn't like they wanted to. They force-fed that shit, man. America was a bully, man. But the big bully that got his pants pulled down now, man. The bully got his pants pulled down.
Come man, the great whore, man, who made all the drunken. Imagine, man, you in the club, man, and the whore makes you drunk, man. What happened, man? Come, man. She would steal everything from you, man.
And that's what America's done, man.
That's right, man.
America's stolen everything from everybody, man. Them goddamn devils has deceived the whole planet, man. Stole everything from everybody. You know? They even arrest. Hey, who is the biggest deceiver of them all? Goddamn Edomites, man. Deceive the whole world, man.
Sure.
We deceive even the elect if it was possible. But it ain't, man. The Most High ain't gonna let that shit happen.
It's the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
It's the goddamn devil, man. So-called white man do that shit.
Sure, man.
His blessing was the sword.
When the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hands.
Come on, man.
Verse 2. And they cover fields and take them by violence.
They do what?
They take them by Salachya, they cover fields and take them by violence.
Did they not do that in Afghanistan?
True.
Did we not take over them opium fields over there? Did we not take over the land everywhere? Did they not do that to the Native Americans? The so-called white man did not come and destroy America and take it from the Native Americans? So-called white man did that shit. Cover the fields. Take them by violence. Put people into slavery. So-called white man did that shit. Go ahead.
Very Salachya.
You can hide behind a little pillar you want to, Esau. You can stand right here and listen if you want to.
And houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, and even a man in his heritage.
So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage, man.
Right.
So the so-called Israelites, their heritage has been suppressed.
That's right.
Through the history of this so-called Edomite kingdom, man.
That's right.
Their heritage has been destroyed, man. But the Most High did that. But who did it on the earth, man?
Who was used as a tool to do it, man?
Khan, so-called Edomites, man. I mean, so-called Esau. So-called white man. So-called white man did that shit, man.
Book of Jeremiah 17 verse 4. And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever.
So ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever, man.
Right.
Most High is he's upset with the children of Israel, man.
Right.
With the elect of Israel. That's why he allowed these goddamn base men, these men who are nothing, man.
I got the percent for that.
Who are fucking nothing, man. You take a gym, you put him in a gym, you take an Edomite, put him in a gym, and see what happens, man.
But please, without testosterone, man.
No steroids, no nothing, man. They just eating food and working out. You see what happens, man.
The same food, everything's the same, man. Every rep's the same, man.
Come on, man. The weight, you see who gets stronger first. You see who lift the most weight, man. You see who become the fastest. So-called black man. We the salt of the goddamn earth, man.
Second Ezra 6:54. And after these are Adam also, whom thou madest Lord over all thy creatures. Of him come we all. And the people also whom thou hast chosen. Verse 55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Yahawah, before thou madest the world for our sakes. Verse 56. As for the other people, which also come from Adam,
goddamn devils,
thou hast said,
heathens,
straight, man.
Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, I'm sorry, all of them, man.
Nah, they sorry, man.
All of the nations, man. Russians, Germans, all you nations. Say it again, I.
The book of 2nd Ezra 6 verse 56. As for the other people, which also come from Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing.
They are nothing, man.
Come, man.
Everybody comes from Adam.
Come.
But the chosen people who are not the 12 tribes, I mean, who are the people who are not the chosen people are the other nations, man, the heathen.
Right.
The Lord chose Israel, man.
Come.
Keep going.
But thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Likened the abundance of them as a drop that falleth from a vessel, man.
Come, straight.
And that's what they are.
Come.
That's what they are, man.
Come.
And they're gonna be treated as that, man. Soon.